Welcome back everyone to Crusader Kings 2 as Queen Sarya of the Golden Kingdom of the Rock. Now, I have decided to definitely retake the Hornvale because that simply bothers me too much. Even an arbitrary person, you know, for an arbitrary person I meant to say, this is just too close to our heartlands. I mean, this is literally what we started off with, so we're not going to let that be taken away by anyone. So, yeah, I've mustered some forces here in Dawn. We're simply waiting for a few more ships, then we'll attack Lys, burn it down, and in the meantime we'll occupy Lys, well, the Hornvale provinces here. Shouldn't be taken too long, well, this war shouldn't be taken too long, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we let you all rot. These pop-ups, they're a little bit annoying, but that's okay. Muriel is released from prison, 10 gold. Yeah, we'll take it. And I have offered my two half-sisters to Lord Paramount. So, Lady Paramount, or Jaehaera, I've offered to Tristan Bellamore of the Vale, and I've offered Rhaenyra to Aegon Bradgood of the Iron Islands. Just because, you know, we could bind them closer to our dynasties. We have the Vale and the Iron Islands. We have kind of a marriage alliance with them. The Botherwell have a Kingsguard, and Dawn is ruled by a Lannister, so is Tyrosh. And, well, the North simply loves us because we made them Lord Paramount. So I really like that. This seems like we have a strong grip over our realm. Anyways, let's move forward. And an agreement has been reached with Lord Paramount Aegon to see them wed. Okay, that actually cost us a lot of money. Fine, 200 gold. That's fine. That's quite expensive, but okay. New successor must be selected for the High Septon, and Volantix is now being ridden into battle by Leonette of Windworm. Yeah, it seems like our dragon calling thing didn't do anything. Nobody came forth to claim Balerion, which is kind of sad because you know, he's been causing problems. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now. We're gonna make our way to Lys, and we'll land. I'll have my uncle. Maybe he should be bolstered by yeah, Riel and my husband Vermin. And that's 14,000 against 11,000, but we've got 3 dragons, so this should be pretty... Yeah, it is very easy. They're just absolutely destroyed. Okay, so Dragon Balerion is a Revenant's beast. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why I want him to be claimed by somebody. Anyway, Malon of the Reach has usurped something. Okay, that's a Florent, though. He is the... Oh, no. That's a different Florent. I see. The Florent of Brightwater Keep has usurped this from Richard the Black, who's now ruling Highgarden only. Interesting. Okay, well, as long as we still have a Florent, I guess that's fine. And yeah, I know people want me to seduce people, but I just don't think it's the best thing to do. We'll switch this in December to intrigue. I just don't think seduction is really the right thing for us right now. Okay, now, High Lordship, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter to me. We've got 14,000 men. This should be relatively easy to take out. And, yeah, can you please just stay in the dungeon? I will just let you rot. Okay, and this was taken over with dragons relatively quickly. Awesome. And how's it looking over here? Pretty good as well. Yeah, basically everything is under siege. And we've got some excellent news. Lord Ticket of Lannisport, our Hand of the King, or Queen, has managed to give us a little bit more money. Great. Now you, what are you doing? What are you up to? Maybe we can get... Oh, look at that. He actually just swore fealty. That's amazing. And we've got some 5,000 men there. I don't really know if I can use them. I guess we'll pick them up with our ships. But I do believe that these are event spawn troops that will disappear after the war. A daughter was born, Eleanor Lannister. I guess, yeah. Although, Lana Senrys, that's our mother's name. Alan's my father-in-law. Right. Now, Celise, Aemond. Fine, Eleanor is fine, I suppose. Yeah. And we'll have to give you some focus. I think we'll give you etiquette. Yeah, I know people don't like it, but I find it's okay. And right, we could colonize Old Stones. Don't really think I'm going to do that, though, because that doesn't really give us any bonuses, and I've done that in several playthroughs. It's not really a big surprise anymore. So, yeah, well, I don't think we'll spend 1,000 gold on that. But yeah, you make your way over here. We could... I was just gonna say, we could go for Summer Hall, but obviously it doesn't exist. Alright, well, winter's coming, so I hope we can finish this war before that happens. And Richard the Black is now risen up. Well, good luck to you. Don't think it's gonna work out, though. And armed thugs attacked Lady Miria. She's now wounded. Someone is trying to cover something up. That's for sure. Yeah, so the House Florent, well, House Florent is now having a civil war in the Reach, which is fine. As long as they fight a civil war, it means they're not going to fight me, so that's okay. Okay, you want to ransom yourself, and Pentos has arrived. Oh, it would have been so cool to have him in this war against Pentos. But yeah, he's playful and obedient, but he does have a rider already. Oh, there's so many dragon eggs around. Oh, I wish I could get some of them. And wow, the sieges here take very long. Look at this. I mean, we need a dragon to actually attack. Wow. And a new dragon rider, Sky Song. But still, Balerion is unclaimed. Nobody wants him. Okay, and Tyrosh has now decided to join us in this war, which is fine, I guess. And I will probably just, yeah, land and lease, pick up the rest of the men, and then we'll send them home at the end of the war. Okay, yeah, you're a flamboyant schemer, that's fine, and you want a marriage as well. Cerise, no, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, because she needs to die so I can get this dragon egg. I mean, I guess I could kill her, but I don't know if I would do that necessarily. So, Jadrian, yeah, you're also being ridden by someone. Okay, well, that's fine. Can we attack? Yes. Ah, damn it. I messed up. I messed up. Now it's Last Lament sieging this. Alright, a former magistrate from the three cities has offered to tutor my ward for a price. Away with you, you shall not poison my ward. Sure, yeah, she's some of my prisoners. Why would I care about her education? Quite frankly, I don't. And yeah, let him rot. Oh my god. This is getting a bit absurd. And Brusko Veruk wants to claim some lands. Yeah, good luck with that. You've got 800 men. Not sure if that's really enough, but yeah, I mean, good luck, as I said. Come on. And you all stay in my prison, please. Stop asking questions. If you can be released. Yeah, I don't want to colonize Old Stones. And we'll give them gold. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind giving up a little bit of gold, but we can upgrade this a little bit more. I will probably go with some large... training ground. Training ground is fine. And yeah, this is all being taken over slowly, but surely 92%. I guess once the Hornvale falls, that should be it then. 100%. Alright, perfect. Let's piece this out. I don't want to be in this war any longer than necessary. Alright, awesome. And we'll stand you guys down. The problem is that... how do you still... What? Why do they still own this? Oh, okay, that changed. Never mind. I was just kind of pissed off for a second there. But that's okay. Alright, no more of that. Okay, we'll have our man here, and then probably drop him off just in Dawn. Okay, we'll reappoint the old council as always. Disband our ships and our forces, and now we just have to wait for a few of these civil wars to end. Okay, so it's basically just the Stormlands still in a war. Cool. Alright, well, I will definitely put a cut in here. We need to appoint a few new men. High Admiral? High Admiral? Who will I make my High... Well, I guess High Admiral will be the Lord of the Reach. Though he's a good steward as well. Well, Master at Arms is necessary as well. I guess that will be my uncle, Lenor. As Master of Laws, I'll have Lord of the Golden Tooth. And then we still have the High Admiral to give out. I guess I will give that honor to Malon of the Reach. Perfect. Okay, on that note, I will, have a quick cut, and I'll be back as soon as something more interesting happens. Alright guys, so I actually wanted to stop the seduction focus, but I tried one more time to seduce our husband, King Vermin. And the reason is that I want this dragon egg, and I think if he likes us enough, he will give it to us. It's very likely that happens. So far, he didn't do this because he's zealous and all kinds of other things, but now he is all of a sudden attracted, because we are being successful here. And, you know, we're not particularly patient, we are deceitful, so this would kind of fit. We only, you know, trying to convince him, because we want that dragon egg. We don't care for this guy at all. So, yeah, that is what I'm doing, and yeah, we're being successful, so I definitely want to show you this, but we are not lustful, we're not hedonistic, so after we have, you know, wrapped our husband around a finger, we will stop it. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Hopefully this is gonna work out. Of course, more prisoners ask things of us that I don't really want. Come on. Hey, who's this? Some freaking raiders? Alright, we gotta kill them. We've got a dragon. Hopefully they're not gonna run away. And I sent Vermin a magnificent sword as a gift. It seems to have warmed his heart, for he sent me a matching dagger back. Ah, interesting. Now, you know what I could definitely do? I do have a sword here in my thing. I've got an engraved sword, giving extra prestige, and that was originally owned by Tristan Goodbrother. Maybe I should give that to him. Wow, he likes us a lot now. Ooh. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. You know what? Is that possible? Can I give this to him? No. I can only grant him our Valyrian steel armor. I cannot even give my Valyrian steel sword away. Interesting. Anyway, hopefully this works out. Come on. This guy's running away. Damn it. Stupid pirates. Whatever. I guess I don't really mind about these pirates all that much. Barracks have been built in Castle Rock. Very nice. You want to marry Lady Riel. You are the Rider of Green Comet. I will find you someone nice. Wow. Frederick, Lord of Old Town. He looks Dothraki. Kind of. Doesn't he? Oh, Lazarine. His mother was Lazarine. Anyway, now who was I supposed to marry off? I don't remember. I managed to chance upon Vermin alone in the kitchen. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult since we're married. And, now, I guess we'll confess our love. That's the only thing that could really work. And I sure know how to cajole men. So let the love grow. I think we want to fall in love because I want that. I want his eggs. Or his egg. Anyway, so who did we need to marry off? I don't remember. I will have a look at that. But yeah, so hopefully we're now going to get this dragon egg from him. I would very much appreciate this. So guys, I have spent some time to spy on Cerise Tavet. I'm not really, you know, like a cruel person or anything like this. We are content after all, but I also kind of want this dragon egg. We're not particularly patient, so I thought we might speed up this process. As you can see, we are dishonorable because I actually tried to have that woman kidnapped and that failed. That's very, very sad. But my eyes and ears have discovered the bizarre and repulsive truth about Cerise Tavet's sexual preferences. How should I use this juicy information? Well, we'll expose her and denounce her publicly, giving a reason to arrest her. So, yeah, hopefully this is successful. We should be able to imprison her now. Yes, and we can imprison all kinds of other people as well, but I don't particularly care. So, yeah, she should be imprisoned. 61% chance. She's safely locked away in our dungeons. And now I wonder, can we steal her dragon egg? But apparently that's not possible. We could just kill her. I guess we'll call for trial. Yes, we'll do it. Call for trial, even though we don't really care about it. Cerise begins to present to the defense, but the court did not seem impressed. Very nice. And Rollum made a poor case as well, but she is guilty, and we'll have her head on a spike, and we should get the dragon egg. And she will be simply beheaded. I don't really care about her, and there it is! Your rival Cerise has decreed in her will that you shall receive her prized dragon egg. Amazing. That's amazing. I wish it would have worked out without, you know, the whole dishonorable thing, but this is cool. So we now have a dragon egg, and hopefully this kid that is currently growing in our belly is going to be a son, because then we finish our ambition, and then, well, I mean, we could go for the ambition to tame a dragon or hatch a dragon, and that would be really cool. We'll do nothing for now, although I guess I should have done something about it. I don't know. We're currently in a war. Oh, thank you, Poliver. We're currently in a war that we had to join for the Stormlands. The Stormlands are under attack from Pentos, and I actually meant to join that war, but I was automatically set to join that first war, which is a civil war. But okay. All kinds of people are riding dragons. It's a bit much, but yeah, whatever. You can marry as you please, because I don't really have any suitable candidates for you. And I watch from the shadows as my spy master surreptitiously marked the spot on the wall with a piece of chalk. Time to spy on the spy. Huh. Sure, we'll see. I mean, I think I can trust her, but still. Eavesdropping from a secret passage in the walls, I overheard my faithful spy master talking to another conspirator. They are plotting to kill Lord Melvin the Rash. Okay. Arrest her immediately. Hold off, I will deal with this later. Who is Melvin the Rash? I don't know who that is, so I don't really care, to be honest. I guess we should have this name, the nickname of this guy, the Careless. Although, yeah, maybe that's not entirely true. And Lord Florian of Plankytown, are you the heir? He is the heir to Dawn. Okay. And you are now known as the Gallant. I like these nicknames, they're really cool. But anyway, yeah, you can just stay in the dungeons. And there it is, we have a new son. And a giant at that. Wow, very nice, very nice. Okay, so, the son was born. His name is Garen. Oh, and a daughter as well. Ah, but she died. She died stillborn. She died so that this huge guy could live. Maybe he devoured his sister. Maybe that's possible. Okay, that's a pretty gross thought, actually. But, okay, let's stop that. Anyway, so, what name would be good for him? I think Garen is cool, but I want this to be Tommen. I don't know. We started off with Tommen, and so I feel like this would be kind of cool. And we will give him probably the struggle focus. And yeah, left to his own devices. I think that's just really cool. Okay, so we've got a son. That should mean our mission is finished. And now I want to tame a dragon. And with this ambition, it is possible that we can visit some places of dragon lore. And yeah, that will incredibly increase our chances of taming a dragon. So that's what we're going to do. We will make our way. We'll raise a few men. Probably raise the men from Lannisport, I could imagine. 1,000 men. I want to lead myself. I will be accompanied by my husband. Sure, why not? And maybe Lord Ontario the Holy? Do I want him? I would like to have my Kingsguard here. That would be really cool. You know what? Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can have our Lord Commander of the Kingsguard in there. Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool to have. Cool. So there you are. And we will make our way... Let's raise some ships. We will make our way first to Old Town, because I think that's where we find out about dragons. And then Dragonstone, and then maybe Valyria. We'll have to see. Because the Field of Fire didn't happen, Summerhall didn't happen, and King's Landing also doesn't exist. So all these three places don't offer dragon lore. So it's only Dragonstone and maybe Old Town, the Citadel, and then maybe Valyria. Not sure we want to go there. We'll have to see. So a peasant rebellion has just declared a war on us. I'm not too concerned about this, because during our stay in the Citadel, a book catches your eye. The cover is richly decorated with dragon imagery, and the title reads Blood and Fire. You decide to take it with you. So this is very nice. It could do me far more good than these old fools. Yes. So this is the first piece of dragon lore, and there we've got these peasants. I don't know if I should deal with this. I'll probably raise some men from High Guard, and 14,000 men, they will be able to deal with it. And we're off on our way to go to Dragonstone. We obviously go in there with our husband and Lord Commander of the King's Guard. So we arrived in Dragonstone, and here we noticed the stone dragons on the walls of the old castle. What if those huge stone beasts could come to life and fill the skies with fire once again? Now, obviously, it doesn't make much sense because dragons are all around at the moment, but still, a stone dragon or a stone dragon's egg. Interesting. Now, I guess what I will do, I will try, you know, to go to Blackheart and some of the other places, but it shouldn't really, like, there shouldn't be any dragon lore. It might still be there, but, you know, that would be a mistake by the mod makers. I don't think that Sarya is going to make her way to Valyria, because that's something that only brave people would do, or ambitious, or anything like this, and she certainly isn't any of that. You know, I mean, making our way to Old Town and Dragonstone isn't that bad. I mean, the Lord of Dragonstone was our good friend. I mean, he died now, but that's okay. And, you know, all of this is part of our realm, so it's okay traveling here, but not to Valyria. I think that we won't do. So I'll try and see if, you know, maybe Summerhall or some of the other places will yield us any dragon lore. But that will happen in the next episode, and we're also going to try to perhaps maybe tame a dragon? I don't know. In the next episode, we'll have to see. That was it for now, though. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.